Hello and welcome everyone. In this video, we'll learn about the postal address, which is available in ISO 2022, and its users guideline is what we are going to learn. So we generally call it as the formal rule, which is called into the CPR plus. So what exactly it means? So there are certain rules which a bank needs to adhere in order for the cross-border payment network to accept it or to acknowledge it, or else it will NAC it. So as you can see at the right hand side, this is a typical snippet of a creator in a structured way of capturing the postal addresses. As we know that we have multiple data elements that can be captured as part of capturing the postal address, which is a minute level details, including a street name, building number, building name, floor, postal box, room, postal code, town name, town location name, country, and some more are there. So this is a way of sending out a structured postal address, and there is other thing that is unstructured way of capturing the postal address by mentioning the element name and element name as address line, right? So you can use multiple address line element to capture the unstructured way of capturing the address. It is similar to what we have in empty messages, and 50K we use to capture the unstructured way of capturing the addresses, right? So there weren't any sort of validation on the addresses. So there are sort of validations that takes place in the CPR plus as per the formal rule. So I'll just explain each one of it. So it is recommended to use the structure address only. That is true. If you're sending the structure address, the chances is there that more STP rates. If the postal address is used and if the address line is absent, then the country and town name must be present. So what it means is, instead of using this postal address in a minute level of details, each level details of data, if they are using the address line, then the town name and country should be present. That means these two elements, town name and the country, these two should be there along with the address line, where you can capture the unstructured addresses. So if the postal address is used and if the address line is present, then all other optional elements in postal address must be absent. That's what it says. If you're using this address line, then other than town name and the country, you can not enter or populate or send these data elements, which you can see: street name, building number, building name, floor, postal box, etc. The another point says that if the postal address is used and if the address line is present, then all other optional elements in the postal address must be absent. That's what we learned about it. If postal address is used and if the address line is absent, then the country and town name must be present. So if in case the address line is absent, then in that case, even though you do not provide all other optional elements which is available in the postal address of the creditor or the debtor, you need to ensure that the town name and the country should be available, regardless of address line being available or not available. If the postal address is used and if the address line is present, then all other optional elements in postal address must be absent. If postal address is used and if address line is absent, then the country and town name must be present. So it is similar to what I have discussed. So conclusion over here is, whenever you are using this address line in a unstructured way of sending the address, then town name and country should be available. These two elements should be available, right? And if you are not sending address line, if you're sending the structured way of sending the addresses, then all other optional, if it is available, well and good. If not, at least town name and the country should be available. This is about the formal rule or the user's guideline on the postal address. There is further more information on this and so much of information available in our regular courses and on the self-paced program. If you are opting for it, this kind of details you would get in a very minute and in-depth detail, so that it will help you in terms of your projects or any sort of working which is happening to happen over this ISO 2022 migration, or if you're preparing for your interview, or if you want to learn this ISO 2022 for your uh, movement or career switch platform. So we have our regular classes, which is going on as well every month. If you want to enroll it, you just have to drop us an email to swiftpayments@gmail.com, and we'll come back with the next batch, timings, dates, and more information, the fee part as well. Fee part, I must say, this is only platform where you learn from the basics to the advanced level in a very minimum price. When I say very minimum price, if you compare to that of the market, I would say it is not even 20%. So that means low price we have been asking. So this is a great platform and the content is amazing. And this is prepared by a 10 plus years of experience personnel, which has been training in our platform. So I'll just quickly tell you about this. So we are now the payment guru, as you know that we were earlier called the Swift Payment Guru, but now we have changed the YouTube channel name as the Payment Guru, as well as on the LinkedIn channel as well, LinkedIn page as well. We have opened up with the Payment Guru. If you search it, you'll find it over there as well. So new batches every month on these two courses which we offer, that is cross-border payment plus ISO 2022 is one syllabus course, and the other syllabus course is on the SEPA payment. As in both the areas, as you know that the migration work is already started, and if you are skilled enough into this payments domain and into ISO 2022, definitely you have a greater opportunity, and you can grab not only in India but around the world. So you just have to email us at swiftpaymentguru@gmail.com, and we would get back with necessary information for you. So that's a good news that, and I also want to congratulate to all my students who were their part with us. So far we're being able to help our 150 plus students in terms of giving them training and them being able to crack some of the good interviews and are placed in a very good companies. So this is just the number of students who got placed in a very good companies. So far, we have been able to run the multiple batches or in 5 years of tenure, and this is our 5th year completion. And so many students have enrolled it, and they have got benefit out of it. This is 150 students is the number what we have got to update, and rest of them also would have got definitely in a good places. So this is about something, a milestone which we have got as per the students update. We're running something called as limited period offer, where you can get the courses in a comparatively discounted price. This is just for limited period offer. If you enroll it, if you drop us an email, you'll get to know more on this discount and all for both self-paced and as well as an ISO 226 CPR plus courses. And that's all. You just have to drop us an email at swiftpaymentguru@gmail.com, and you'll get all the information. That's all for the day. I'll see you next time.